Hello once again, Capricorn. Didichi here with your monthly overview for September 2013. And nice things happening in the upper part of the heavens. We did talk about the pleasant transit of Venus through your career sector, now being followed tomorrow, in fact, on the 9th, by Mercury, the highly acute, speedy, intellectual planet, also a planet of trade, which is where we get the word mercantile from. Joining that combination where the moon is also placed right now. So that's a significant date for you, and along with later in the month the transit of the sun to the same position on the 23rd of September. So this is what they call the Libran ingress. Very important time, not just for you personally, but in terms of the world stock markets and financial markets. You'll see some big changes happening at that time, and you should take advantage of this right now, because the 10th house, or the apex transit of sun in your solar chart, is very, very lucky. This is the time of the year you can really put your stamp of originality on the work that you're doing, finish off projects, and actually even throw your hat in the ring for some new work or new position. This is a time when you can lead and show others the way and set an example. Your work will be exemplary, and you are quite likely to be noticed for the high quality of work that you're doing at this time. You've been very, very intense with Pluto there. We've kept talking about that. Jupiter now moving through that 7th house has fortunately passed over the intense opposition aspect, showing that some of the problems you may have had in your relationship will be passing now, and giving you the opportunity to really capitalize on these upper transits in the chart through this period. I do note that on the 21st, however, we do have a stationary direct movement of Saturn in your sun sign, so that could actually maybe bring back some of those issues that you perhaps thought were past, but may just need to have some of the loose ends tied up with. So don't worry about that. Just do what you have to do at that time, Capricorn, and you'll see things moving for you quite smoothly. There's some important events. I'm sort of going backwards now, but I will move forward. 15th of September, the aspect of Mars, and it's a positive aspect to Uranus. Mars from your 8th house of finances, shared finances and banking and etc., to Uranus, which is in your 4th sector. So this favourable transit means you may, out of the blue, decide to maybe do some construction or change things in the home, do some work on your car, or maybe just get your hands dirty, roll your sleeves up and get into the garden. It's sort of a physical time for you right now, a time when you want to reconstruct your life. And you may do this in ways that you thought in the past may not have been possible for you. Being a conservative by nature, these are the transits that break down that conservatism and make you choose to do something a little bit different. And that's the only way things are going to develop and evolve in life, is that if you're prepared to take a gamble, and you can do that around that time. Your ruling planet, Saturn, in the 11th house right now is excellent, continuing to create favourable aspects there to Pluto in the 1st house. So there we see the way you're able to consolidate and use these energies in a constructive, positive way. So not too much harm will come even from that stationary direct movement. And even if you have to raise the issue of past problems that your partner might have thought was resolved, it'll just really, really put to bed any of those problems and bring with it a nice clear air for you. Sun moves to your 10th house, as I said, on the 23rd. Lots of good things happen from then. Venus in good aspect to Jupiter on the 27th. That's a very nice period leading up to that 27th. You can expect a whole array of good appointments, engagements, coffees with friends, and generally a good period for you indeed. We see some troubles again on the 28th of September. You mustn't loan money at that time. Even borrowing is fraught with some problems. You may not really have a full picture on what's involved. Hold off on that until the 29th, when Mercury moves to your 11th house and fulfills some of those dreams. The first part of October, you'll continue to have the Sun in the 10th house, Mercury in the 11th. These are all very good for increasing your income and profitability in business. We see the abrupt and difficult aspects on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th from the Sun to Pluto and Uranus. Best to just keep your conservative plan going at that time. Don't do anything out of the ordinary. It could upset the apple cart. Jupiter in the 7th also causes you to be a bit too optimistic on the 4th. But on the 7th, we see the fine aspect of Mercury to Pluto again, indicating you're able to see through some of these problems with some intuition and some clear rational thinking. I'll be here again next time, this time next month. Hope you're here with me. In the meantime, don't forget to join us at astrology.com.au for more detailed information on you. Take care now, Capricorn. Bye-bye.